Today, more test with the RC2 controller and the DJI Neo. This time, we're gonna try to do some ground rushes and fast brakes and try to see how low can this thing go. Almost like a limbo test. Figure out how you can use this for all sorts of great shots. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna take off from the ground. It's at zero ground. So maybe I can fly it a little lower the ground than I have in the past here. Okay, so we're gonna rotate it. There's a slope here. You may or may not be able to see it. And what I'm trying to do is get it to fly off really close to the slope, and then as the slope goes off, hopefully it will be a little impressive, or it's just a test run for how to use this thing the best way you can. I'm gonna lower it down. Now, since I launched it from the ground, it feels comfortable being a foot off the ground. Now I want to get some ground rush, so I'm going to bring this down here, about that, and then we'll see if we can try to get some ground rush without crashing the quadcopter. Alright, it did climb a little bit. Alright, so let's see if we can get it to come back the other way, not in the sun. See where they've cut the grass, fly it a little lower, and it's not going to avoid the crash. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. I got to tighten my control. All right, yeah, nice ground rush. Now that's a slight slope. All right, now I'm going to have it come back my way. Lower it down even more and see if I can get it to ground rush. Bring it back 180 degrees and have it fly right straight towards me. It's still a little too high for my liking, so I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to walk over here. So it's not in the sun, and we're going to lower it more and see if we can get more ground rush. Because this is about ground rush. Turn it around. Have it towards me. See if it can... It will fly between my legs here. That would be kind of neat. Lower. Lower. Landing. Nope, I don't want to land. Ay, ay, ay. It's not going to fly under my legs then, because I'm not that tall. Lower it. 6 feet. There's no way that's 6 feet. Landing. Nope. So it's got a calibration problem. Fly towards me. It's going to brake this way, which would be its left. So here we go. Brake left. All right. Not bad. All right. Flip it around. And we'll do it in the opposite direction this time. Flying towards me, braking right. Braking its right would be my left. Here we go. For me, brake. All right, so braking left would be this direction for me, on my right. So here we go. Brake. All right, not bad. So, it's got a lot of potential, it really does. I'm liking it a lot. I just wish I could get it lower without it landing. So let's go low and... Fat, nope. Oh, whoa! Don't want it to land. That was too much of a ground rush. Just so a frame reference. And then I'm going to do step inputs up and down. And I'll tell you what, and you'll be able to see the altitude. Ready? 1 second. Ready? 1. And then so I can determine climb rates. 1 second down. Ready? 1. Okay, let's do that was a little fast, maybe half a second. Let's do it official 1/1000. So let's get it down a little bit. 1,000. Ready? 1/1000. And 1 down, 1 more. 1/1000.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna have it land and take it. It's really a good little bird. For $200, I think you can't beat it. You can get some nice ground rushes, you can get some nice breaks at the last minute, and I was going full bore. You could slow it down and then post, you could speed it up and make it even more dramatic. Still trying to figure out how I can get it a foot off the ground. The RC2 controller, wow, big difference. Really takes the performance to an entirely different level than the smartphone. Smartphone is a good safe bet for a beginner pilot. So don't necessarily not buy the Neo if you're a new person. But if you got one of these, it's just a whole lot of fun. And I'm gonna get some goggles next so that I can get that FPV experience with this incredible little bird. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of quadcopter testing, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, home repairs, recipes, all sorts of crazy things that come in this little noggin right here. I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what crazy thoughts and ideas with quadcopters you're gonna see.